Muted. There we go. Now everybody should be able to hear us. Yeah. So, hello, everybody. How is the audio level, guys? Now that we're not muted, how's the audio level? All right, fantastic. Appreciate you, Eddie Lugo Studios. One of these days, I'm just going to hire you to come up here. Yeah. It could be a scotch louder, huh, Eddie? Maybe the best I have. Yeah, we're experimenting with some things here, and I don't know, probably not the best idea in the world. All right. How about that? Better? Test, test. All right, guys. Are we any louder now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. I found the problem. You guys were hearing us only through the Bluetooth. No wonder. All right, guys. So welcome in and thank you guys so much for being here. We are short final. We are in hashtag kiss my ass territory for our upcoming cruise. And we couldn't be happier about it. And we have some of our friends here with us tonight that are familiar with MSC to talk about it, and we'll bring them up here shortly. But welcome in.
Me?
Yeah, welcome to you.
Well, thank you. Yeah, turn
I
that
think
way.
our friends and family members may be happy to know that we're alive. Friday was rough, very rough. And
You woke up with a stomach bug yesterday morning.
yeah, self induced stomach bugs. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Um, Playing around with some settings here. So if I lose you guys or if it gets better, gets worse, let me know. That should have raised the levels right there. So
I for sure raised it in our earpieces.
how, how, how's it now, Grandma?
No. We need to take these out and just go.
I can't do it.
Yeah, nobody can hear us.
Test, 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 test. Yours is hot. Let's just move yours to the center. How about that, Grandma? Still no change, Meg says. A little better, Laura says. And restart the engine. How about that? All right. Enough of that. Sound okay. When you get close to the mic, yes, but other than that, super low. All right, moving on. Let's get to the folks that are in the chat, the people that are here. All right, let's see here. We've got first in the chat, on deck with CB. Welcome in, guys. Good to see you. Good to have you. We've got our fellow Beach Light gangsta, and we're repping the shirt tonight. Yo, yo, yo. Eddie Lugo Studios in the house. Miss Ashley Ratliff, welcome in. Good to have you. Good to see you. I'm gonna just pop these out.
Yeah.
Let's pop those out.
Little.
All right. Mr. PSV Odyssey, welcome in, Paul. Good to have you. Good to see you. We've got Miss Meg. We're going to have them to hear them, though. We've got Miss Meg in the house. Glad to have you. Good to see you. Already said Eddie. The Gator, Anthony Simone, the Modigator. Welcome in. Good to have you. Good to see you. We've got Kurt and Marcia, who happen to be our special guests. They'll be popping up soon. SCT Adventures in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to hear you. Glad that you're here. I've got this fear that I'm going to keep scrolling down. I'm going to get down to the bottom and it's going to say no audio. Hopefully not. Miss Laura from Huddle Adventures, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to have you. Thank you for being here. I think I already said to Cruise Nuts, but hello, Cruise Nuts. Welcome in, guys. We've got Miss Miranda from I Love Cruising Royal. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to have you. I am sweating like a stuck hog. We've got Lauren from Lauren Lives Life. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Cruising is fun anytime. She was on earlier today and had Jennifer from Embarkation Nation and Jennifer Millionaire and also her granddaughter and her grandbaby, great grandbaby. That's cool. Brian from How We Cruise, welcome in. Good to have you. Good to see you. Danny D, the super supporter, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Our fellow cruisers in crime, travel or bust. We will be sailing with them on the MSC Meraviglia, and we're pretty fired up about it. We're going to have a great time. We're going to meet up with them at the Bamboo Bar, I believe, is the first place we're going to go, I think. So, yeah, we're pretty excited about that. I think that's what they said was the Bamboo Bar. Riley Rose. I don't know who that is. Do you? No?
It's not ringing a bell.
I don't know, but if she happens to be in our house, that's Dustin's girlfriend, and we appreciate her. She came over, ate dinner with us tonight, and her and Chastity are going to go
get her nails done.
Get them nails did.
Not tonight.
Cool Gamer, welcome in. Good to have you. Good to see you. Everybody's saying louder. Turn it up. Grandma, welcome in, Grandma. Good to have you. Glad you're here. Good to see you. Still low volume. Can't hear Chastity's mic, but can hear on Josh's. Cruise Nuts still weak sounding. We've got Eddie from the Huddles. Welcome in, Eddie. Good to have you. Good to see you. Busby, welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, they are fantastic shirts. However, we didn't want you guys to think we were complaining, but we think you should know, and this is not your fault, of course, but we got some quality control issues. Yeah. It showed up that way. We don't care.
No, I'm gonna sew it.
Yeah, you're gonna sew it.
I will.
All right. What else we got here?
Riley saying, "Wow."
Oh, let me do this. There we go. Maybe that'll give it a little extra boost. That's about all I got left that I can do. I changed whatever this setting is. I don't know.
You should just not have this and just go back to.
We got to buy some hardware. Stop doing this through software because I just cannot get it figured out. All right. Go Dogs. You doggone right. All day long. We got Ocean to Ocean. Welcome in, Bruce and Cindy. Good to see you guys. Good to hear you. Good to have you. Not good to hear you. And there's Mike from the Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlogs. Hey, hey, hey. Mike! Oh, Mike!
What the?
He wanted me to scream his name, so I screamed it. All right. Test.
I can't hear anything in these.
I gotta go here. I gotta do this. Now we can hear. All right. Yeah, Meg said she heard that. Oh, man. So, what should I do here? I tell you what I'm going to do.
We just need to talk really loud.
Nah, I'm going to kill this stupid thing.
That's what I've been saying.
All right. Hold one. We're just going to go into the mic, out of the speakers. How about that? Can we hear? Negative, Ghost Rider. That pattern is full. Let's kill that. How you hear me now, Ghost Rider?
Nope.
Anything. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to kill it all.
No. Let's just do it. We'll just talk really loud.
Too late now. I done got. Oh, all right. How you hear us? Still says very low sound. Very low, huh? Aggravation, aggravation, aggravation. Boom. How about now?
Much worse.
Sound. Boom. We're gonna go microphone. We're gonna go boom. There it is. All right. So hey, whew, look at all this sweat. Holy moly. Whew. All right. Yeah. Now we're rolling. Hey, since we wasted so much friggin' time, here are our friends Kurt and Marcia. They are going to help us out with the cruise that we got coming up here soon.
Mm-hmm. I even put up a picture for you. You can
Son
see
of a biscuit. Hang on.
Okay.
All right. Now, there we go.
These are beds. You can get them right up to the pool. And I have to say, one thing about MSC Meraviglia, there are a lot of pools.
And hot tubs.
Plenty.
Mm-hmm.
So you would.
Yeah, I was. We were listening to Always Be Booked, his podcast, and he was doing a little bit of complaining. Oh, I'm gonna pull Chastity over here. There we go. I want her close to me. But he was doing a little bit of complaining about the Norwegian breakaway and the Vloggers cruise. One of the things he said is that Norwegian does not know yet how to do a Lido deck.
Mm,
He said that MSC has it figured out better than anybody.
I agree with that.
I can agree with that, even compared to Mardi Gras. I agree with that definitely. Even my favorite anyway, Royal Caribbean Freedom of the Seas. They've got that stuff figured out. Now they don't have a restaurant right up there, and they don't cram in a bunch of. They do have two. There's two bars there, by the way, right on the Lido. So you'll get two bars.
We're excited to go. So
I am.
I'm to do what we did,
just like I was. Yeah.
Y'all need to bring it on. Y'all need to come on.
Hopefully you won't. We tried.
Yeah,
we'll sneak y'all in on our luggage. Let's see if we can get y'all in.
Yeah.
We heard it is fully booked.
Yeah.
So first question we need to ask y'all, there's a whole lot of rumor and speculation and conspiracies about and afoot about whose besties y'all actually are.
I'll let Marcia answer that because she answers them a little bit better than
you are definitely our Virginia besties.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But we're not bad nationwide, apparently.
I am not getting myself to cuss.
I'm here. John Bourbon told me that I need to ask the hard-hitting questions.
The last time I got put in a corner like that, I said words I weren't supposed to say on this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so hey guys, everybody please put in your cruise celebration countdowns, whatever you got going on. We, of course, are 4 days. 4 days.
Four.
Paul knows what I'm doing. He knows exactly what I'm doing.
Like that.
It's the 4 horsemen, baby. The 4 horsemen. But yeah, we're 4 days out, and
we're leaving in 3.
Completely understand that it's KMA territory, and you can throw up those hashtag KMAs. We won't get hurt. There you go. Meg's got one. There we go. But, hey, and one little other quick thing of admin. Let me throw up a different banner here right quick. All right. So we talk a little bit about our super chats. $1 of super chat equals 1 ticket that goes into.
We named her.
Yeah.
Rose.
We love the Golden Girls,
gold.
and she's gold. So I have a Toyota Camry that I named Blanche, so we couldn't name her Blanche. This is Rose. Yeah. So Rose, the Golden Girl, she holds the tickets, and once we get up to 100 in there, we're going to draw, and our total right now is 81. We're at 81 tickets. We've got, let's see here. Troy with 7 chances, Antoinette with 10, Josh and Stacy with 2, Paul has 10, Will G has 10, Lisa's Cruise Adventures has 20, Eddie Lugo has 2, Marcia has 10, Kevin Tex Teller has 5, and Coach Cruz has 5. Now, if Marcia wins, who gets the shopping spree?
She will.
I'm getting it
Again,
anyway.
I was gonna say, even if I was the winner, I'd still,
Yeah.
I
Come to me.
don't need needful things, I guess.
I get his anyway, so that
Yeah.
so Mr. Gormley says that he's the Florida bestie.
Yes,
hmm
that is true. And there are some co-pilots down there
Yeah.
too.
Mhm. There's a haven't met yet.
Florida is the hardest one to go. Oh gosh, there's a lot of folks living
But
down
we
here.
have met
That's the
Mike
one that made her.
twice.
That's the one that made her cuss. Yeah,
Mike.
yeah. I
Does
go.
that surprise you any?
I go a lot. By the way, y'all and Mike, we've met twice.
Yeah, so SET Adventures needs to catch up a little bit.
Yeah, and there's a chance
We will be seeing them in April, though.
Mm-hmm. Hanging out.
On cruise ship.
Yeah, we haven't sketched everything out yet, but we are driving down to
Oh
Port
my
Canaveral,
gosh.
and there is a chance that we could maybe see some folks. So Antoinette, I don't know. So I mean, we'll be heading down 95 the majority of the time.
Yeah, the way it
So-
takes us is gonna.
Blaine.
Any of our
It's not.
95 people, it may be a Buc-ee's, hit Buc-ee's, and everybody meet up, or something. I don't know. Where'd you guys? That's where you guys do your when you say,
Now,
hey,
we
I'm
met-
gonna be.
well,
That's where we met Mike.
yeah, Mike drove over from the Golden Coast over to there. He drove from the Gulf over to see us.
Mm-hmm.
We were.
Did you
special.
go? Where'd y'all stop at in Florence, or did you stop
Daytona.
down? Warner Robins?
The lowest one to Port
That's
Canaveral.
where we
Oh yeah, okay.
We met Greg there too
Mhm.
after we got off
After
the
the
ship with
ship.
him. Yeah. There's just a lot you can do there in the
There's
parking
apparently a
lot.
lot of stuff you can buy at Buc-ee's.
Yeah, you can buy a lot at Buc-ee's, inside and out,
Or get
Sure
it.
can.
or gifted.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody wants to buy me anything from Buc-ee's, maybe put in like a Buc-ee's gift card or a gift registry or anything like that. I wear a size Yeti 110 or Buc-ee's 110, whatever it is, the little
Yeah.
Buc-ee's. Hey, there's Traveler Bust. We're going to be selling with them. We were asking about this the other day. Are you guys on the back-to-back as well? Are we on there for 10 days together? Are you on the front? Obviously, you're on the front end with us.
Nice.
We watched some of their videos on Nassau, and I think we may ask them to do a little tour guiding for us when we go to Nassau, because we don't know exactly what we're going to do. We've been to Senior Frogs.
Mhm.
Do something different this next time.
Yeah, we didn't really get to explore because it was pouring rain.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think Mike brought up potentially getting a golf cart. Might be fun.
Yeah. I was going to say, if you're just looking for a little pop in, you got Sharky's on your way down. They got a bottom bar, but then they got a restaurant upstairs.
And Sea Leg Adventure Journeys had a great time at Margaritaville.
Yeah, they did.
And
Yeah,
so
we
they-
thought about that too, and I know
Mhm.
that's what. What's the lady's name? Not Cruise Tips TV.
Sharon, it's
She does all the ladies packing
I know
tips and
yeah.
all these kind of things. She's big on just tips.
Mhm.
I can't remember her name, but anyway,
I don't
she. Well, there's Cruise Tips TV, but this is the other lady, blonde haired lady does the same. You know exactly who I'm talking about. But anyway, she had mentioned that at Nassau the best excursion to do is Margaritaville, and I know that Lovey loves Margaritaville.
Yes.
Meg is 13 days, 15 hours, and 43 minutes, but who's counting? Probably actually closer. That's probably more like 38 minutes now that we've talked.
Technically, we could say KMA to Meg because ours is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There's Paul. She's already said it to me. I posted our cruise countdown in a short, and she's already put the KMA on me, which I deserve it.
Mhm.
I figured on your way down, I'd hear from you. Maybe I'd holler at you and, throw you under the bus that morning sometime.
Look at there. They said they're going with the real besties. So y'all made time for them.
We tried to make time for you guys, but the only thing they had available was the yacht club, and that's just a bit out of our price range.
We know.
4-night, $900 and some.
I mean, that's all right. We was kind of hoping y'all wouldn't go anyway.
Oh,
She
like
knows I'm full of crap.
When you want to people watch, by the way, remind me to tell you of the Edge Bar. When you want to
Edge
people watch, okay, that's kind of like their atrium area.
Yeah, they got a promenade, kind of like Royal Caribbean, don't they? With kind of alleyway straight
They
down.
got an atrium. They got an atrium too.
The place,
really?
the silent party was near the chocolate
in
place.
the promenade. What she's talking
Now, is
about?
that chocolate place? Do they serve alcoholic stuff there too?
They do. You can get
Okay.
coffees with chocolate in it, like specialty coffees with liquor.
Yeah.
Just Now I will tell you they are costs. So if you've got the drink package, they're not included in the drink pack.
You can't put a price on good chocolate.
You cannot.
No.
And it's amazing to see the sculptures made out of chocolate.
Yeah.
So there's Danny D. She says 6 days until her dad's cousin and aunt come for the day and night. 18 days until her big brother and his new girlfriend come to visit. That's
Really?
gonna be fun for you.
Yeah.
Remember
Cruz
that
Nut said they're not gonna ask us to kiss their butt. Instead, they're just happy for us and have fun. That's our way of saying we're happy. I mean, it's kind of like veterans, like when me and Troy S meet up with each other, I'm probably going to shoot him a bird and, call him a effer. And that's a term of endearment and love. And
is a term of endearment.
Yeah.
I hear it every day.
Yeah. I mean, I walk in the door and she says, there's that ugly son of a bitch again. But I know that she loves me when she says
It's out of love.
It's out of love.
Yeah. It's just what tone you say it in. Like that word can mean so many things for Kurt.
Yeah. Like we say effer all the time to me.
Well, is it because you say heifer?
No, he knows that.
You better watch that now. That's what my father-in-law, it's a joke. He's not really being, but he'll call the ladies heifer. And I'm like, oh boy, you skirting the line now. Skirting the line now. Meg wants to know if she can be your Atlanta bestie.
Yes.
Yeah, and Eddie Lugo's the outside of Atlanta.
And Arkansas bestie is Paul Vines, but my sister also lives in Arkansas.
Sister's kin, it don't matter.
She's kin, so she's not a bestie.
No.
I don't have one of them in Virginia. I don't want one.
So we do want to draw attention to Helping Hands for Cruising. You'll see that link pop up. If you want to add a note to say, hey, we want this to go to James Cantonese, that's where it'll go. Or otherwise, if you just want to donate to Helping Hands for Cruising, you can do that as well. Thank you, Stream Elements, for being such a good moderator.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is all about. I don't know why it keeps coming up, but whatever. I
don't know.
Getting spied on, I think. Together we travel. Welcome in, guys. Good to have you. Good to see you. Wait a minute. What are you talking about, Mike?
He bought inflatable beavers
to put in his front yard
during Christmas
at Buc-ee's.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Just want to make sure
and
we're talking about the same kind of beaver here.
Yeah.
And right now they have a beaver that you can sit in and float down the river.
Yes, they do right now.
So we're thinking about when we go to we're thinking about doing the Seven Colors Lagoon tube tour. Would they let us ride a beaver?
That would be hilarious.
Because that one, you can ride on there. You can ride that.
Can I bring my own tube? And can it be a beaver?
I'm sure they'll be.
There you go, Eddie. Life well cruised. Exactly.
That is her. Yeah.
Yep. Golf cart in Costa Maya. Yep. Yeah, we got to do something different. Margaritaville. Hey, welcome in, Tommy from She Devil. I saw Michael Ann up there earlier. I didn't catch it and throw it up there, but thank you for being in here, Michael Ann.
Question. There was a question.
Mr. McClure, welcome in, friend. Thank you for being here. Oh, the Naughty Cruiser just sent us I'm going to drop y'all down right quick so I can read this. Thank you for the super chat, friend.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Yeah, we
So
gotta
that
get
officially puts us over $100. So we will be drawing tonight.
Yep.
And because we're at $81, you have 9 chances for tonight, Mike,
Oh, I'll have
and
to write all those
1
out.
chance for tomorrow
There you go.
or the next time, whenever it is. But we appreciate that, Mike. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hang on, I'm going to go down to his what he put here so everybody can see it. He says, here's the rest of your first $100. Make sure to say hi to Pinto on the cruise for me. Will do, my friend. Will do. So is he on? He's a bartender, right?
He is.
He is.
Check the Horizon bar, the Edge bar, as of last that we know of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, Edge bar. Sounds
Edge
like
bar.
we're gonna have a whole lot of time there.
In Horizon bar in the aft.
In the aft.
Yes.
We'll take it in the aft.
Okay. I know.
There's a pool back there too.
Very nice pool. There's a big aft back there too, by the way.
Big aft?
Big aft. You won't miss her. She's a heifer. She's a heifer. That's a nice aft.
The Meraviglia is an interesting looking ship, and she does have a wide aft. I've noticed that.
Mm-hmm. She does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wee Mike says, "Have any of us been on a Viking riverboat cruise?" And welcome in. I would love to go on one. So I'm thinking about subscribing to Travel and Leisure just so we can look at things. And I've got a video that I want to put out because another interesting thing is Ritz-Carlton has a cruise line now. And I think they only service about 600 passengers on this cruise. But anyway, Viking, whether you know this or not, they have been voted the People's Choice #1 year after year, not just for the riverboats, but also for transatlantic, and all that kind of stuff. So pretty wild. But nobody thinks about them being a over the seas kind of cruise kind of deal. They all think about the riverboat piece of it. But a little out of our price range, just to be honest with you. And maybe we might stick out like a sore thumb on one of those cruises also. Got that. So let's see.
Have to wear fancy clothes. GW and Peggy Sue, fancy clothes.
The cruise net said they don't know us well enough yet, but when they do, their nuts will be in our face. Ashley wants to be your Kentucky bestie.
That's great.
Oh, that's fine. I'll take that and that there.
Look what she started. Look what she started.
Marsha. Yeah. Sorry.
Well,
Meg says my link was too long. Sorry, Marsha.
That's okay. I was going to say I already have besties in California too. They wish me happy birthday. So.
Greg says he's going to be in Central Florida all week. We can meet up Wednesday night at Grills in Port Canaveral for dinner if you guys get down there in time.
Sounds good.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, we're looking for ideas for dinner and stuff. So
we're leaving out at like 3 a.m. So yeah, we should be there.
Yeah, we haven't ate at Grills. I've tried a couple others on the right there in the port. Grills is not one.
We did Fish Lips
and Rusty's, and there was one other one.
I've heard about Fish Lips. I've heard several people comment about Fish Lips.
Grills, further up in the cove.
Yeah. We like
Paul's dropping a couple of veterans links in here, and I really appreciate that, Paul, because that's near and dear to my heart. And I actually had to go to the VA tomorrow and take care of some business. Just keeping that in mind. Every time I go to the VA, I think about, the 22 veterans a day that commit suicide. And it's not just current veterans. It's also folks who, from previous wars, the old folks that people, they all deal with the same kind of stuff. They're a whole lot better at hiding it than some of the young folks. So, always think about that. Priscilla at the Edge Bar will take care of you, and she never forgets a face.
She doesn't. Now we told Greg and them about her too. You'll know her. She's a short little blonde.
I don't think
she may or may not be on the ship. She was talking about transferring over to MSC Seaside soon. I think she'll still be on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it wasn't going to happen yet.
Priscilla.
Yep.
the peas.
Mhm.
Betsy I think she's asking if she can be the Cali bestie.
Yes, they are. They are our Cali
Is that
besties.
for just Marsha or is that for both? I'm just asking.
Nobody wants to be your bestie, Kurt.
Yeah, right there. He's-
I gotta push
Got
them
it.
together.
Yeah.
West Side.
Yeah.
You could cut that off at West Side. Anyway. Fish lips is so good, Paul says. Thank you, J&S, and thank you all for being in here, Jeremy and Cheryl. And yes, please hit that thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. Yes, it is, but at least there's at least some visibility nowadays that hadn't been there in the past. All right. Okay, done.
All right.
I will let you. So we're going to fire some questions away here at Kurt and Marsha because, in case y'all don't know, we're in KMA territory. Not that we hadn't talked about it any tonight. We're 4 days out sailing on the MSC Meraviglia, and we don't know what we're getting into. So we have the proclaimed, the indubitably experts within the community for MSC cruising on the channel here with us.
Pressure.
I know. I'm just getting a little hot now.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So how many MSC cruises have y'all been on?
3.
3.
2 on Meraviglia though, and we love Meraviglia. We love Davina too, but Meraviglia was our favorite
Yeah.
show.
Davina jumped back down to Miami, but I'll tell you,
Any of them.
yeah, so far. And then, of course, we're scheduled for 59 days for us, and we'll be on MSC Seaside. And February next year, just so happen will fall during her birthday, we'll be on MSC Seascape.
I plan these things perfectly, don't I?
But I'm looking to maybe squeeze in another one. We
Somewhere.
may do Seaside again later in the summer this year.
Yeah. We're looking.
Maybe.
Yeah, we mentioned that. I was talking to Kurt on the phone the other night, and we're actually, so our anniversary is on September 19th, and Betsy helped us out with the cruise this last year on the Symphony of the Seas, and we are on the lookout for a good cruise for our anniversary this year, which will be our 24th, and then for the 25th, what I would like to do. But we're going to have a lot going on because we're planning on going to Australia this same year. But I still would like to try and do it on our 25th, going to Alaska.
Yeah.
But this year we're looking for something. And any recommendations? We'll take them all because we will do one of them.
We're looking too. So.
Yeah, I mean, everybody come celebrate our love with us.
Oh my God.
Our love is a young adult now. We've actually been together for 25 years. But,
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mark says that they really enjoyed the MSC Seashore, and
Mhm.
they have a Seascape coming up this year.
And Seaside.
Beautiful ships.
Maybe our paths will cross.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. That would be awesome. Are you guys going to stay in an all-inclusive, or are you planning on sailing out of Cozumel somewhere? There's all-inclusive down there. I've heard a lot of goodness about.
Oh yeah.
I like those too.
Yeah.
We enjoy those.
Yeah, I heard. I would have married her in June, but I don't know why we waited till September. We knew we were going to get married, but we wanted to be married before the baby came.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so I had asked her to marry me, and we were only 16 at the time, and it wasn't like, I mean, people would see the ring on her finger and they're like, "Are you engaged?" No, we're kind of like,
Yeah.
Well,
It's a promise.
then when they finally figured out she was pregnant, it was like,
Yeah.
"Yep, okay." I mean, there wasn't a shotgun held to me or nothing like that. I wanted to, although her dad did try to kill me with a baby swing.
Yeah. You've said that forever.
It was that close, and he come with it quick.
Carrying a baby swing, it wouldn't have killed you. It would have just hit your leg or something, not
Mhm.
killed you.
Cruise Nut said they're staying in an all-inclusive for 3 days Oh, at Mr. Sancho's.
Oh,
Okay.
you're seeing one of those suites. They are very
Yeah,
nice.
very nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
They had told us about those and that piqued our interest.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, baby. Roll with it.
Oh, next question.
Hmm.
Oh. What all shows and events are included? Because when you get on the app, like some of the shows say they're like $12 and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So what?
They're we've never did any that we paid for, so we didn't do that. But
Okay.
the very first time we cruised, which was when everything opened back up, and that was in the December of 21, they didn't have any charges, so you could see whatever was going on, but they didn't have this big
And they
circus.
didn't for a couple of them on this last
Yeah,
one either.
and but there are some that they do charge, and I will tell you that you definitely let's see, the Carousel Lounge. There is a House of Houdini.
Mhm.
You want
Yeah.
probably. I poked my nose. I asked the guy, I said, "Can I go in?" Look, he said, "Yeah, it's fine." I couldn't take phone. I couldn't take no pictures. Anyway, I stuck my head in there. Everybody loved it. They did 2 shows. Some nights they did 2 shows. So that's one that you do have to pay for, as far as I know. Now, for the cost of it, it says right here, drink and the show, $18 per person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that one. And the other one was the Cirque du Soleil in the Carousel Lounge. That looked
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
So do you book?
Go watch music in that Carousel Lounge. Greg didn't make his way to it. It reminds me of Elvis playing. It's a circle. It's the way it goes around, and the band's in the center.
Mhm. It's really cool.
That's in the app. Yeah.
Check out the app.
Yeah.
We spent
We'll
a lot
definitely
on the app.
have to check the aft out.
So do you pay? Do you have to book those on your app before you get there, or can you do it while
Get there. A lot of what they do, you don't book it ahead of time.
We
You
didn't,
do
like
it
we said, we
when
didn't
you get
sign
there.
up, so I don't know. If you can
Yeah.
do it now, maybe there's some way of doing it. But that app will not do nothing till you get there anyway.
Yeah.
But you do now. I don't know about y'all. We had to go as soon as we get on there. We go straight to this little kiosk thing. This is a little kiosk that they have, and you go here.
And that's how you register your card.
Yeah. You'll get your card when you check in before you
give you
get on
your
the
key
ship.
card.
You'll have your key card, and by 2:00 you can get in your room. You can probably run around to your room about 1:30, maybe even.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is it kind of like, so we're really kind of cruise rookies. I know people think we've cruised all the time, but we've been on a total of 5. This will be our 6th, and am I right on that?
No,
This will be our 5th. This will be our 5th. Yeah. So and we've sailed Royal and we've sailed Carnival, and of course on both of those we check our bags, and then we can carry so much on our person. Same kind of deal, right? Okay.
But you
just can't take cans or
drinks and
wine
stuff
or
like
anything.
that.
You can't take any drinks or anything.
So Naughty Cruiser says the shows that cost are extra are worth it. If you have the special dining, the cost is only $5. So we did buy the dining package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's another thing I was going to ask. Is
It's okay.
the specialty dining.
Specialty
Yeah,
dining. The only one we've actually done, but we enjoyed it so much we do it again and again, is the taco place, and it is called
Ole Taco Cantina.
Hola.
Ole.
We're going to do that. We're definitely going to. I saw Guga and Rob talking about the taco
And
bar.
another one in here who's cruised with MSC quite a bit is the Naughty Cruiser.
Yeah.
He's been on there quite a bit also.
Yeah.
I think he's been on Meraviglia more than us.
That's sad. We need to book another one.
Mm-hmm.
So Mark said it's interesting. He didn't pay for entertainment on Seashore. It was all included.
Mhm.
We'll have to look into that for the upcoming one. It may be because the Seashore is the newest one, right?
Yeah.
No,
Right.
Is it?
It's Seashore, Seaside, or Seascape.
Seaside's one of the newest ones. The one of them coming over is Seascape. That'll be very new. That's one of the very newest. But Divina, they didn't even have anything that they would have even been a show, where you paid for. Everything is included on Divina.
And honestly, there is so much to do on the cruise ship. Like we took dance lessons. We did the silent party where we danced with the little earphones.
Definitely go do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you've done it for.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's plenty to do there without having to go to the shows. But yeah, like Naughty said, I definitely at least catch one of them.
Yeah.
And since you have got the dining package, I definitely try out that taco place.
Taco. I'm interested to know how the steak place is and the seafood. If you like, of course, y'all get seafood all the time out there. But,
it's pretty good segue. So we're talking about shows, events, and included blah blah blah. Especially dining's next, but we were thinking Butcher's Cut.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Japanese steakhouse.
Forgot about that.
And Ocean K. That's the seafood.
Yeah, and I mean,
so that would leave sushi and the taco place.
Well, we have sushi and teppanyakis together, though, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yes, yeah. They're basically it's in the same area, and you'll go into the same area somewhat there, both of them.
But you have to choose if you want to eat the teppanyaki or the sushi, I guess.
Yeah.
For your
straight across from there, there's that. Is it an Irish bar? You'll like that.
Yeah.
I love a good Irish pub. Oh
yeah. That's I'm pretty sure it's Irish bar. I'm pretty Mike will know that.
Yeah,
one.
it's Irish. It's Irish pub. Mm-hmm.
So Naughty Cruiser says that he has a vlog of both of the shows on his channel. So we'll have to go over there and check that out. Y'all make your way over there too. Yeah. And SCT just wanted to remind us that you had to make reservations for all the shows, even the free ones.
Yes.
And that's similar to Royal. Royal's the same way. But we did find you could get in there. You just may not have priority seating. You just kind of stuck.
I can get ready to say we never made a reservation, could show up and go sit down.
But it's pretty full this time. So also, if you're talking about specialty dining, when you get on the island, the private island, we checked out the Sea Shack and did a lobster roll, and there's
on Ocean Key.
That's an extra cost, but there's plenty of food on the island.
There's only certain ones that have the lobster rolls and different things. Now each one has just some burgers and hot dogs, but you got to go to these little shacks, and this one was where the lagoon is. It's where the lagoon is, and it's worth it. Yeah, very much.
We're going to be spending a whole night on there.
We'll be there. Yeah, we'll get
there at 8 in the morning.
Yeah, and we'll be there all day the next day,
until 12.
Yeah,
we don't leave till 12.
Then we go again on the come back or whatever.
Which is
we'll be there 3 days.
Another good segue. We're going to try to go live from Ocean K.
I agree. I'd like to try it myself. So if you do good, I'm going to do one. So
appreciate that, Cruise Nuts. Cruise Nuts are going to. Sorry about that, Marcia. Cruise Nuts is going to send us. I asked them for some video of the MSC Meraviglia. That way we could use it for intros and stuff like that. Because they do the nice drone footage and everything, which is awesome. The last video that they pushed out on was it the celebration? Wow. I don't know if they were able to fly that close or if it was just that the zooming on the camera was so good, but they got some fantastic footage of the celebration. So Naughty Cruiser's talking about you can book them right outside the buffet or outside Ocean K Seafood Restaurant. I think he's talking about the restaurant that Kurt was talking about there. Yeah. Marsha, I'm sorry I stepped on you. What were you saying?
I don't remember.
You got well water in that cup over there?
Maybe. No, we're going to work tomorrow.
Hey, just like I told Greg, be sure to take a walk out there to the Lighthouse Bar. Great bar. Also, for $8 a piece is what it was. You can go up that. I mean, I would do it early
before it gets hot.
Yeah.
We were looking at the weather, and it's like 73 is the low and 76 is the high.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man. I mean, it's like,
we did
and the water should be warm.
We did a couple of excursions. We did the snorkeling at the shipwreck, which was really cool.
Yeah.
And we did the walking up the lighthouse, but they have a bunch of them. We had one scheduled, but it was too windy. We couldn't. They canceled.
They canceled a lot because of wind. And
we had an emergency the last time we were on there. But we were going to go on. They have like a morning mimosa cruise, so you can see the sunrise. Have a sunset cruise. So check those out.
Yeah, I really think you'll get some great footage all the way around.
The one that I saw that was killer looking was glow paddle boards.
Yeah.
You get on the stand-up paddle boards and they have LED lights around them, and they said fish just come and you just, I guess you're paddle boarding in the lagoon or whatever. That looked pretty awesome.
Speaking of the aft again, there's 2 huge barracudas that hang out there always.
On the
Now
back
they're on the
corner.
outer part of it,
At the island.
but right against that dock right there in the aft. You'll understand when you get there. You go out there, you'll look, and you'll see these huge barracudas swimming. Yeah.
How's the riffing? Ooh, barracuda. What's up, Lovey? Good to see you. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. I know tonight's your editing night. And you're usually busy. Thanks that you can come in. Love the all-you-can-eat Mexican.
Yes.
It's good.
Meg
Nothing.
says she's been on her 7th, been cruising since 2000.
Do y'all like mozzarella?
Huh,
Oh, yeah.
Do we?
On the
Mozzarella cheese? You'll see. That's one thing that's impressive. Go eat some of that, especially on the pizza and everything.
And also, if you eat in the dining room, make sure you ask for a donut if they don't have them in the buffet in the mornings. Their donuts are better than anything else.
We liked them.
We liked them.
We liked them, I should say. Chocolate
Check
covered.
this out, Chess.
Just FaceTime.
Oh.
That's our grandson and daughter-in-law. So he gets up there and so if I call, he'll go like this,
Swipe.
like he's swiping me. And then if she calls, it's the Popl. Oh.
I'm still getting daily pictures of the grandbabies too, but they're not as active as I'm sure your grandson is right now.
It's just
He is a straight mess, man. He is something else. And he is into dinosaurs, and there's this dinosaur rumble show that he watches, and it's like wrestling with these dinosaurs. They do this thing like roar, and so him and I, when I'm with him, we play dinosaurs, roar, 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 back and forth. So Popl, roar, Popl, roar.
Yeah.
Naughty Cruiser says he did the butcher cut, sushi, and seafood. They were all great. The pub is a cool place too. Just keep in mind that the food on the menu there is an extra charge.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Phil and D got chicken wings there.
Hey, well, go ahead. Well, in case y'all had another question, and this may be something to do with that, but I'll bring it up in a little bit. Just remind y'all, speak of the casino on something. So,
Meg says that her TMA shirt, she hopes it's there before it finally shipped on Friday. Fantastic.
Yeah, ours will not be here. So
Yeah.
we're going tomorrow to get some made here.
Some locally. We had all kinds of swag in our cart, and then we looked and saw the dates, and we thought
they will be here.
Yeah, we thought 2.5 weeks. It takes our merch to get to you if you happen to order something. Amanda just chilling. Welcome in. Yeah, we're definitely. So that was is the internet pretty good from the island for the most part?
No,
it's not great.
All I could do was Facebook. Now that wasn't even on the island. I never
that was
tried.
On the ship. We
that
didn't
was on
try
the
it
ship.
on the island.
When I did switch over.
So this is the thing with their internet. While you're on the ship, you have one internet. When you get off the ship, you have to switch to the island internet. And when you get back on the ship, you have to switch it back to the ship.
Yeah, but no, it's not good. It's really not.
Well, I had heard when we were on Coco Cay, and we didn't try it because we were worried, but it was close enough that you could switch over and just use your mobile data there, and you wouldn't get any additional charges. And I know Ocean Cay.
Oh yeah, you're 65 miles off from Florida there.
Yeah.
So who knows?
I don't know. We're probably not going to try that.
Yeah, we didn't. But if you guinea pig and works,
let us know.
We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Mike M, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to have you. Thank you for being here. Great views from the lighthouse.
Yes.
If I missed something and you really wanted me to get on it, just let me know and I'll get back up there on it. We're talking about bread, and Betsy says that I like bread. Yes, I do. And if you think I like bread, you really need to go traveling with my mother-in-law. She is a bread machine. I never heard anybody compliment me on my love for bread, but apparently it's pretty prolific because they're like, oh my God, look out. They're always commenting on my ability to consume bread when we were on the cruise with them. And looky there, Lovey says, love # Margaritaville. Margaritaville.
Do y'all gamble any?
Sorry.
Do you gamble any? Do you go to the casino any?
Oh yeah, we will.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
a little bit. We used to bingo, but we're spending $50 on bingo,
Yeah.
and it's not even that fun. I'd rather spend that same money in the casino. So
That's exactly what we did.
yeah.
Just wait and let him shoot.
Oh, I know. So on deck with CB says that he heard the Barracuda's names are Salt and Pepper.
That's right. I just recently learned that one. Yes.
Oh, hey, and before I forget, because we may go just a little bit long, right after us is How We Cruise. Everybody, please give us a good hashtag Moonlight Adventures Raid over there to How We Cruise and let them know we sent you. What else we got? Oh, okay. So all the additional things. So the bowling, the cinema, the flight simulator, and what is that one? Oh, the F1 simulator. Did y'all do any of those?
Do none of it.
But there is a faster.
You can not faster fun, but you can get a little package deal to do that. I did see that on there. Kind of like the way they did Bolt. You paid one price and you get to go. You can
keep doing all of them.
Yeah, there's probably one. I know there's one that covers like kids. He can go all the time. Somebody can go all the time and go do what they want to do. And then there's one that you can pay a price and go do it all yourself. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure for one time, or something like that. There's like you said. I wanted to tell you though, real quick. On the days we're in port, I'm pretty sure it says right here, you can, as long as your card, double points on your card from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. See, there's so many people off the ship, they can run their casinos while they're there. They own it. They privately own that island. So
yeah,
all the rest of them all lease it. So
really,
yeah, they can open theirs up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I saw that they actually dredged that island. They dredged the bottom and built it.
But double points, and then if you're play any table games, half price.
They have a happy hour.
Yep, from 11 to 1. Yep.
Shoot, yeah. That's good to know. That's real good to know.
Yeah, you can pop on. That's ain't that good. You can pop on, and like someone else was saying, you can pop on. If you don't want to do lunch out there, you go lunch on board or dinner, and then come back off in the evening. Yeah. We saw. Have you ever seen a Junkanoo parade?
I saw y'all's video about it.
Okay. Well, you got it. Yeah. Now they did not do that
the last time.
Last two times.
I think it's a certain time of the year that they do it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you guys. I mean, and I need to look at Naughty Cruiser stuff. But as far as everybody we've watched, you guys, I mean, y'all are the MSC king and queen. I mean, y'all's videos are really good.
Oh, thank you.
The other videos are some of the other videos I've watched are very technically correct and educational, but they put me to sleep. You guys do a good job with y'all's. I'm sure Mike's are just as good. I just hadn't seen them yet, but I will check some of his stuff out. Fearless Rambler, welcome in, buddy. Good to have you. Good to see you. He just got back from a cruise. And welcome home. I know that you love being home, but you hate it at the same time. I understand. Probably still has sea legs. Let's see what else we got. Oh, so the bowling. I mean, did you go check the bowl? You said you didn't.
Yes, I went up there this past time. I actually got up in there, and someone else, they had it rented or whatever it was, a father and some children, and they were doing. I said, "Can I film? I won't put the kids on. I'll film it. Them doing it." And they looked like they were having a ball. Mm-hmm. They did. But I would like to do the simulator of the car.
Yeah,
that's the one I want to do.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. They don't always have enough folks up there running all that. Yeah. That's my opinion. Yeah, they got a huge basketball court there. I mean, really? A massive basketball.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It's inside. It ain't like most of them outside.
Oh really?
Yeah,
it's near the kids area where the bowling alley and all of that is.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. And then there's a really fancy bar upstairs. Oh my gosh, Naughty will know what it's called. It is a great hangout. You want to do a live show or Facebook or whatever? That is the place. We did a live.
That's where you need to do a live. If you can do a live,
you can do one on the ship. That's where I would go. Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody will bother you. And then behind you, you see nothing but the Lido, just like this.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
That's
that
awesome.
should be it. It's the top one. It's the one with the glass right here.
Well, tell us a little more about these beds, because we were struggling with our sound and stuff. But yeah, you said the Lido has some beds.
Yeah, you see around the pool.
Yeah,
see, those are beds. Those are type of like a Bali bed they call them.
yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
First come, first serve.
Shoot.
Yep.
We
And
get
there
up early.
wasn't a lot of people. Like there's so many because you've got that pool, you've got the pool behind that's like an adult
That's
pool
the
that has
solarium type thing.
yeah, it has 2 hot tubs and a pool back there and a bar.
That's our favorite pool.
That
on
was
there.
our favorite.
That was our
the one
favorite
back
area. Now a lot of people like the aft. That
aft
pool is
pool.
not heated like the rest
It's
of them.
cold.
Yeah. And of course, we never made it to Club 19. I think it's what it's called on theirs. That's that yacht club area. So
Yeah.
if you get there early, someone told me you can go in and film. I didn't get there early. They had a cutoff and I missed it. It's like if you get there before 12 and get in on the ship, you can go film. Go film in the yacht club area. You know.
We did make it. Look at that.
You know, I got something.
Hey, so before everybody runs over to How We Cruise or Kicking It Country,
I gotta put all of
we want to get Rose out. I'll hold Rose.
Hang on, let me put in all.
We got to put our other tickets in here. So this is our first giveaway in our merch store on Teespring.
All right. Can everybody see it?
Let's call some
Roll, Rose, roll. Wow, what a wheel.
Hang on. One came out.
It happens from time to time.
All right.
There you go.
I think I'm just gonna do it.
There we go. That's a good
Another
shape.
one came out.
That may be the one we picked.
I'm just gonna do it like this.
Who is going to win?
All right. I'm gonna close my eyes. Hold it up.
I close my eyes and I draw out a rose.
Winner, winner, winner. Chicken, chicken dinner.
Eddie Lugo.
Eddie Lugo Studios. Yo, yo, yo. Congratulations, Eddie. All right. So Eddie, he is our first winner.
You gotta turn this thing off.
At least it ain't Donald Duck. I mean,
Yeah, at least I got britches on. So, Eddie, I will be in touch with you. I'll give you a holler, and what we'll do is you just go on there. You let me know what you want, what size and everything, and we'll get it sent out to you. We will get it sent out to you. So congratulations, Eddie Lugo.
Oh.
Winner number 1. Yeah, Danny's probably doing a little dance, or Eddie's probably doing a little dance right now. All right. Let's try and close this thing out. I mean, I don't want to rush. I want to make sure we get all the questions answered here.
no.
What else we got? Bars and drinks. I think we've hit that up.
Mhm.
So what are some must-dos?
On the ship. Oh my gosh.
Definitely try
Ju-
the silent
Go
party.
just go your first time on there like this. Check the whole ship out. I mean, I'm just saying, go. Okay, there's a place called TV Lounge. That's where when we were on there, that's where karaoke happened and stuff. Check it out. I mean, check anything and everything out. Don't miss a spot on there. You're on there for 2 cruises.
You're gonna be able to see everything.
Yeah. It's according to whether or not you want to people watch or what, man. Yeah. Music's everywhere. Go sit down in the atrium and listen to them play that piano.
Oh yeah.
And just sit down there, man. I ain't kidding. Y'all will love that down there.
In Chastity, there's a great 2 for $45 sale on rings.
Little fake ring
little
looking
fake
thing.
rings that you can wear on
Yeah.
cruises. That way you don't wear your real rings. So
Yeah.
that's where you get mine.
Yeah, she don't take the real.
That way you don't get that one stole.
That's right.
That's
or
what we.
lose it in the ocean's what I'm scared of. So
Yeah.
That's where one of hers is right now.
Yeah.
I threw her off the back of a jet ski.
It was
and-
on our, was it 20th?
20th.
Yeah. It was our 20th anniversary.
Yeah, we did a trip down to
Riding
Virginia
jet
Beach.
skis.
Yeah, we were new here.
Be sure and
Yeah.
eat. Be sure and eat some pizza. I do think they got
Oh, yeah.
great pizza.
That's
Yep.
what Naughty Chris says. Silent disco, TV lounge, pub, sky lounge, and pizza.
It's
Oh,
I'm telling you. And the Lido, like I told you, and I like it
We're all
all.
going to have a great time. I
I
can't
do
wait to see
believe
your
it.
videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't wait. We've got a new toy to play with. We bought an Insta360, and I was playing with that while I was feeding and playing with the dogs today. And we can't wait to see how that's going to turn out in some of our vlogs. But yeah, so we got folks saying good night and folks already hopping over. So let's close this thing out. I want to give you guys a solo layout and tell us what you've got coming up and what you got going on your channel.
All right. So of course we'll be on at 8:30 in the morning. It's for Good Morning Live from See Me Traveling, and you'll join us. After that, I am working on a vlog from MSC Meraviglia. You'll probably have yours out before I will. But I am working on some vlogs right now on that from our December trip. And of course, Helen, Georgia in less than, about 2 weeks.
And in 59 days, we're going to be on the MSC Seaside.
And that tells the other one, right? Go back right here. It tells the other ship. Then we will be with everyone on Carnival Glory. October 29, and go back again. I don't know why you keep hitting into. There you go, right there. What's that one?
February 11th, MSC Seashore.
Next year. Yeah. So that's what we got going on. Yeah, I really appreciate y'all having us and being here. Thanks everyone else for tuning in.
Oh, man. Yeah, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Genuine folks. We've met them firsthand, and several folks have met them firsthand. Unfortunately, we can only be the only Virginia besties. And, I got a little message from Kurt on the backside here that said we're actually their besties. I'm just kidding. Hey, TNT's Adventures to Sea. Thank you guys for coming in. Ellie, we know, baby. Chill. She's like, get off. You've been on for an hour. Get off now. But thank you guys for being up here. Thank you for all the direction. They are super close to 1,000, and so is Naughty Cruiser, who is on there, and I believe Eddie Lugo is pretty close.
Yep.
So, if we're over 1,000, and a lot of folks in this community are, everybody that subscribes to us and likes us and enjoys our content, go on over and help these folks out.
Oh, thank you.
But thank you guys so much for being on. We'll probably have you guys on our first live when we come back, and we'll kind of do a rundown and we'll compare notes. How's that sound?
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds real good.
All right. Thanks everybody for coming in. Moonlight Adventures, we are out.
Bye.
That was good.